Hello, my name is Phil Lewis. I'm the Executive Director of the Missouri Association of Secondary School Principals. Today is Friday, June 17, 2016. I'm sure you're busy preparing for the 2016-17 school year and are still comfortable about having everything in place before the teachers and the students arrive. Enjoy this time. It might be a good time to compare notes with some of your peers and get a copy of their list of what I need to do before the first days of school. Not one of the lists will be perfect, but together you might come very close to eliminating that palm to the forehead moment. The Missouri State Board of Education met Tuesday, June 15th. Deputy Commissioner Ron Langford was honored for his service to DESE. He served over 40 years in education in the state of Missouri and has influenced a lot of educators, from teachers to superintendents. Peter Hirschen had a quote that I thought was pretty well founded. In a perfect world, the best of us would be educators. The rest of us would have to do something else. That's a Lee Iacocca comment. Ron Langford also had a couple of other things. And one that I really liked was, please, give me the benefit of the doubt that I have made the best decision with the information I had at the time. I'm doing all I can with what I have. I think that's a really good quote, and I think we need to keep that in mind as we talk with our teachers and share things with our communities. Principal leadership has been discussed at every board meeting for the last 2 years. The value of principal leadership is on the mind of the board. Peter Hirschen has made some contacts of individuals who might offer some financial support for embedded leadership development, beginning with new principals, and in the future expanding the program to include years 3, 4, 5, and possibly beyond. We know how important principal leadership is. Schools depend on it. Our state depends on it. Biology. In the course assessments. Were your teachers a little surprised at the EOC scores? If you've heard comments from your biology teachers who have expressed concerns, please email Dr. Blaine Henningsen. He's at the Department of Education. Look on our website or look on this update for Blaine's email address. He would like to hear from you. MASA. The Missouri Association of School Administrators gave a presentation to the board about assessments. Now, basically, we're the target areas of 3 through 8, but they will expand to include high school in the near future. There are some comments that I thought I'd like to share with you. In the past, the audience for assessments has been for the adults. Now think about that for just a minute. It's not about the kids, it's about the adults monitoring the kids. Future assessments should have clear targets, power standards, what are most important, timely and meaningful feedback, multiple assessments during the course of the school year, and if possible, be adaptive to show growth and progress toward meeting the high school end-of-course assessments. Maybe there's a 4th or a 5th grader that's capable of doing Algebra 1. We need to know that for the kids' sake and for our sake. Formative assessments should provide a student perspective of their strengths and their struggles. MASSP membership continues to grow. We will send out a survey in the next few days. Please take a few minutes to fill that out. MASSP needs to meet your needs. This is your professional organization, and we want to do what we can to help you get better at your job, and also to lead up, talk to people like the Department of Education and to our legislators. As we conclude, the new principals conference will be July 18-19 at Battle High School. If you know of a new principal, please push them towards our website for the online store, or to use a registration form and fax it back to MASSP. We already have a decent number. We know that in the next few weeks we're going to get many more. MASSP is serving middle level and high school principals. We hope that you have a great summer, that you get a little PD in, maybe get caught up on some of your reading, because we know the schools depend on the principal. good things happen because it really is the principle of the thing. Enjoy the rest of your summer.